Oops.
Oh!
Okay, Rob, I need you to really suck on this hole.
Hey there, Bear from the 50s here.
Jesus Christ,
Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the Northern Line Live Super Show for Thursday, May 23rd, 2019, aka the mythical last show before I go to Japan for a little bit of much needed R&R, recharge the banteries. Look at this. It was me all along. Oh, son of a bitch. We're going to open today. We're going to play a little bit of Twitch Sings because I figured, hey, dude, if we're leaving, might as well be on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. We're going to play some Enter the Gungeon. And then in our final segment, have some boys joining us for a little bit of golf. A little bit of golf to finish it off, shall we? I'll be back a week from tomorrow. Before you sing, give me the Cobalt hot takes. Every day from this point onwards that Cobalt survives in the wild, please give that man like a medal and a hug. Because he is trudging through misery right now. And every hour that he survives in the wilderness, he deserves something. He deserves your respect and more. It's a lot of credit, dude, but he looks like he's having a bad time. There's no doubt about that. All right, we're gonna do some Twitch Sings. Now, what I'm hoping for, there's no doubt, in case you've never heard me sing, I don't know how to sing. I'm a terrible singer. But I want you to help me. I want you to teach me how to sing. You also have to stop unsubscribing because stop resubscribing, I should say, because your icons are going to make me laugh. I mean, I'm not going to laugh in somebody's face. Yo, that's a great aesthetic. Okay, what do we got? These will rock you. See all. Use your diaphragm. So you start with a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Like that. Higher, not lower. That wasn't higher. Yo, they don't have Princess of the Universe by Queen. Cowards. Okay, here's what you do. I have a great lexicon in my brain of music. Please sort by artist. Is there a random button? That's filters. What do you have for hip-hop and rap music? I'm not gonna do Because I Got High. That song has some serious, it's got some bad stuff in it. Dude! Gung 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 gung. By the way, this will not be making it to YouTube because it's gonna get extremely content ID matched. Yo, they have way more than they used to have. Okay, hold on. Not rap only, because honestly, my rap is even more embarrassing. So here's what you do. You scroll down, and you look at what you got here, and you just pick a song that you know. And you hope that it actually loads this time. Last time, it wouldn't load. It's Gus Fring. You gotta start low on this one. You're a You're a rich girl and you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Now you go. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, but it's gone too far, 'cause you know it doesn't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far. Okay, we got something. You can't hear anything? Hold on. You can't hear that? It's fine now? Oh, you cowards. You liars. So far gone on your own, yeah. Wait, hold on. If you can't hear anything, this is even more embarrassing. Can you not hear the rich girl? You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, and it's gone too far, 'cause you know it doesn't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far. High and dry, out of the rain. Why do I only get it in my nose? To hurt others when you can't feel pain. Don't you know that love can grow? Ooh, 'cause there's too much to give, 'cause you'd rather live for the thrill of it all. Oh. Look, I can only sing in the nose range. Get me out of here. Quit song. Hall & Oates, talentless. Talentless hacks. Plug your nose? Oh, I almost promoted some of the riffraff to a mod. Sit up and sit forward. Okay, here's what you do. You scroll randomly, stop here, pick a song that you know. I'm not gonna sing AC/DC. Or anything from the Addams Family musical. Royals by Lord. Everybody knows this song, including myself. This song was written and performed by a 15-year-old girl. I'm twice that age. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. Ooh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. Ooh. In the torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like Crystal Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We're not caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. I don't know any of the other words. My friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party. And everyone who knows us knows that we're fine with this. We didn't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel rooms. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like Crystal Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. This kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh. Oh. Ooh. We're bigger than we ever dreamed. And I'm in love with being queen. Oh. Oh, oh. Life is game without a care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz, but let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. 3 out of 3 stars. You thought you would stop with the how many Don Cheadle avatars exist on this website? We're just grinding out gold here. Oh, we don't really need to hear it. Oh, they can't hear me anyway. Even better. Delete. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let the audience choose. I'm gonna tell you, I only know Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I Am the Walrus. And the only Somewhere Over the Rainbow that I know is the one with the Hawaiian man playing the ukulele. Oh, you need to have the Twitch extension in order to do it. Take Me Back. You know how it goes. You scroll down. This is how I do karaoke too. It's honestly freeing to go to karaoke when you suck at music, because you just flip to a random page, flip, and you go, okay. Can you get the Don Cheadles out of my screen, please? And you just scroll around a little bit and you go, okay. Well, it's, you know, it's all right. I don't need to see to read. Die Tietenhosen. No, I'm not singing anything from Beauty and the Beast. Don't make me laugh. They don't put songs in my register. 98 Degrees. Stained. If I knew the words, I would sing Stained. Hold on. I gotta do right by me first. I gotta find something I know, and I gotta, you know, Photograph by Nickelback. Oh, dude. How You Remind Me by Nickelback. This is an absolute banger. I never made it. Something like that. Yeah. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick inside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. Ooh. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yet, 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 no, no. Yet, 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 no, no. It's not like you didn't know that. I said I love you and I swear I still do. It must have been so bad, I don't remember. Those living with a damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been down, I've been wrong, and to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 no, no. Yet, 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 Cheeto. Yet, 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 no, no. There's so many Don Cheadles, dude. I don't want to profit off of Don Cheadle's image. Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart will break it. I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottom. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yet, yet, yeah, having fun yet. 3 stars, are we having fun yet? Yet, yet, are we having fun yet? Yet, yet. 3 stars, another perfect performance. I've been down to the bottom of every bottom. Have they ever written or released a pop song in my register? I don't know if it's ever happened. I don't know if it exists. Yeah, Killer Queen, that's it there. Do you have a register? Rude. By the way, delete. What do we... Oh, dude. Man, they really want me to do I Am the Walrus, but my heart says play Himmelblaue Augen by Anna Marie Zimmerman. You guys like Paperback Writer by the Beatles? This one's really in my register. Because it goes, Paperback Writer. Dear sir or madam, will you read my book? It took me years to write, will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Lear, and I need a job, so I wanna be a paperback writer. And then, paperback writer. It's a dirty story of a dirty man, and his clinging wife doesn't understand. His son is working for the Daily Mail. It's a steady job, but he wants to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Ooh, that's a hard note to hit. That's a tricky. That's like a C++. It's 1,000 pages, give or take a few. I'll be writing more in a week or 2. I can make them longer if you like the style. I can change it round, and I wanna be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. If you really like it, you can have the rights. It could make $1 million for you overnight. If you must return it, you can send it here. But I need a break, and I wanna be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Oh, this is the hard part. To this point, it's very easy. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. That's you can't do better than the Beatles, but you can get close by adding one Robert Dylan. 3 stars, by the way. I don't think they have Bob Dylan in the game. He's too expensive. Excuse me, sir? Oh. Delete, by the way. What do you got? What do you got next? Oh, dude, you know what? If you want it, you can get it. Just to get it out of the freaking queue. I'm not one of those Twitch streamers. I boot up Twitch sings. I don't know what to play. We're doing non-stop songs. I know them all. I just can't sing any of them. I am he as you are me, and we are all together. Yo, Chris. See how they run like pigs from a gun, see how they fly. I'm crying, sitting on a cornflake, waiting for the van to come. Hello, Sonic. Corporation t-shirt, stupid bloody Tuesday, man, you been a naughty boy, you let your face grow long. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, Goo Goo Gajoob, Mr. City Policeman, sitting pretty little policemen in a row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky, see how they run. I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying. Donald, yellow matter custard, dripping from a dead dog's eye. Crabbing like a fishwife, pornographic priestess. Boy, you been a naughty girl, you let your knickers down. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, Goo Goo Gajoob. Sitting in an English garden, waiting for the dawn. If the dawn don't come, you get a tan from hanging out with Iron Man. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, Goo Goo Gajoob. Expert, oh, you don't do that yet. Expert, joking smokers. Don't you think the Joker laughs at you? See how they smile like pigs in a sty. See how they snide. I'm crying. Semolina Pilchard, climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Elementary penguins singing Hare Krishna, man, you should have seen them kicking Edgar Allan Poe. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, a Goo Goo Gajoob, a Goo Goo Gajoob, a Goo Goo Gajoob, a Goo Goo Gajoob, a Goo, a Juba Juba Juba, Juba.
Juba, 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 Juba.
Another 3-star performance, by the way. Thank you for all the support. I've always wanted to pursue a career in the performing arts. I don't want to talk about that one. Another perfect performance. Delete, by the way. No one gets to duet. Okay, this is the first time I don't know any of these enough to do it. So you go back to the 26-letter shuffle. I mean, there's always, if it happens to show up on the screen, how could you not? Let's see. At home. At home. I gotta hit the who's lower this time, so it doesn't become a viral hit. Deep breaths. At home, drawing pictures of mountaintops with him on top. Lemon yellow sun, arms raised in a V. In the dead lay in pools of maroon below. Daddy didn't give attention. Yeah. To the fact that mommy didn't care. King Jeremy the wicked overruled his world. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. Clearly I remember picking on the boy. Seemed the harmless little. Ooh, but we unleashed a lion. Gnashed his teeth and bit the recessed lady's breast. How can I forget? And he hit me with a surprise left. My jaws left hurting. Ooh, dropped wide open. Just like the day. Oh, like the day I heard Daddy didn't give affection, and the boy was something that mommy wouldn't wear. King Jeremy the wicked overruled his world. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo,
Try to forget this. Try to erase this from the blackboard. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. Give me the 3. Jeremy spoken. Jeremy spoken. Jeremy spoken class today. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jalen, no, 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 yeah. Whoa. Oh, ho, ho. We only get perfects here. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 enabled, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheeto, hell.
It's hard to believe it's only been 25 minutes of non-stop, perfect 3-star performances. Reach level 5 complete. Thank you, Donald. Level 5, are you kidding me? Let's see if the game has selected a good series for us. Well, they really like I Am the Walrus, huh? I have to know. I have to know. Let's do it, boys. What's your favorite day? Oh, baby! On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, and pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Bro, I'm extremely sweaty. Hopefully the neighbors are at work. Delete this. Thank you. Thank you. The subscriptions, the gifted subs. Thank you. Nah, let's not do the Lou Reed song. It's contentious. Okay. You do a little yeah, wham. Oh, wait, there's a numbers category. That's right. Test tracks. Click sync in the vein of test tracks. Ah, Guten Morgen, Freiheit. That's a classic, dude. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's all sorts of classics. Excuse me, sir. Are you sure Hank done it this way? Oh, dude, there's a lot of classics in here. Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. I really honestly just need 10 seconds to get my breath back after that. That was a little crazy. I didn't realize, like, the hardest song in the whole game is A Christmas Carol. I don't even... Oh, dude, Everybody Wants to Rule the World is so far out of my range. Hold on, do they have head over heels? Either way, they don't have head over heels, but this is a classic, dude. I know all the words and all the bits. Everybody Wants to Rule the World is an all-time classic. You gotta start up here, though. You gotta... Welcome to your life. Something like that. And this has a... Can I get some colon drum? Like this? It's got some absolute slapper drum parts. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Is it there? Where... Okay. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Okay. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's all I got. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the lights won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. 20 bars of tambourine, please. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. All for freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Get it off my screen. All we do here are perfect performances. Non-stop 3-star performances. Crank the AC up. Oh, I like the butter churn. No, 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 it's published. Why do you want me to sing I Am the Walrus so much? That's insane. You know I gotta hit you. It's because I have it saved, I see. Oh, dude. They got My Own Prison in this one? Video uploading. Sorry, we got ravioli. We got ravioli because I'm upgrading, or I'm uploading the video. That's so good. I'm sorry for the rav. I had to upload my video to Twitch. If you don't know My Own Prison by Creed, it's the only Creed song that's higher than a 3 out of 10, but that's because it's a 10. Where's Scott Stapp? Court is in. Something like that. Court is in session. The verdict is in. Oh, yeah. No appeal on the docket today, it's just my own sin. The walls cold and pale, the cage made of steel. Screams fill the room, alone I drop and kneel. And I said, silence now the sound, my breath the only emotion around, yeah. Demons cluttering around my face, showing no emotion. Sometimes I forget the little middle part. Shackled by my sentence, expecting no return. Oh, here there is no penance, my skin begins to burn. Ooh. So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. All held captive out from the sun that shines on only some. We the meek are all in one. Oh, dude. It never stops slapping. I hear a thunder in the distance, see a vision of a cross, feel the pain that was given on that sad day of loss. Oh, this is me. A lion roars in the darkness, only he holds the key. A light to free me from my burden and grant me life eternally. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Oh my God. So I held my head up high, hating hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. All held captive out from the sun that shines on only some, and we the meek are all in one. Oh, and then you get 4 bars of guitar, please. The shortest guitar solo in rock music history. And then you cry out to God, seeking only His decision. I cry out to God, seeking only His decision. Gabriel stands and confirms I've created my own prison. I cry out to God, seeking only His decision. Gabriel stands and confirms I've created my own prison. So I held my head up high, biting hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. All held captive out from the sun that shines on only some. We the meek are all in one. So I held my head up high, biting hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. All held captive out from the sun that shines on only some. The meek are all in one. And then he's created. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Oh. Another 3-star performance. Do people get under 2 scores in this game? Under 2 stars in this game, I mean. I cry out to Don, seeking only his war machine. Dude, that one can be published for sure, if only it wouldn't rav me. Let's not. I mean, this is what I was here for. I mean, you gotta hit him with one of these. It's the only song ever written in my register. Once. Oh. Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the car had smashed him so hard. Oh, it's too easy. Careful, this is an 18+ song. It's a little spooky. Once there was this girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, but when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just been there. I don't remember the bridge, I gotta be honest. But both girl and boy were glad, 'cause one kid had it worse than that. Oh yeah. 'Cause then there was this boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school. And when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just gone there. Oh! Trying to activate the chest now that we've already got the perfect. Once there was this colonel, friends with Tony Stark, but he played all by the rule book. And when Tony drank too much, he donned the suit and became War Machine. Geralt of Cheadle. Thank you. Cheadle of Rivia. Delete, please. Man, they love the I am the walrus. Oh, dude, this is a good one. 12 Days of Christmas. The Christmas song. Silent Night, woman's voice. Jingle Bells. Ah, One Liegen wir uns weiter in dem Armen. It's another good one. Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. Stop. We got time for one more. Probably. I'm going through here. I want to see. There's some stuff I missed. Oh, dude, this is a classic. You know that one. Bread? If bread, then what? One way or another, but no call me. Yo, it's too perfect to play Iron Man and then have Don Cheadle's pop up. But the song is kind of boring to sing. I mean, you always got this one, right? Oh. Hello, Jim Puff. You got to get the breath way down into the bottom of your gut here. Oh, I like that move. Wait, do you need to know the words for this one? Three, two, one.
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Rosenberg's H-Bomb, Sugar Ray, Parmesan, Brando, the King and I, and the Catcher in the Rye. Eisenhower vaccine, England's got a new queen, Marciano, Liberace, Santayana, goodbye. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Joseph Stalin, Malenkov, Nasser and Prokofiev, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist Bloc. Roy Cohn, Juan Perón, Toscanini, Dacron, Denben, Falls, Rock around the clock. Whoops. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team. David Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bardo, Budapest, Peyton Blaze, dude, yeah. Trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Little Rock, Pasternak, Mickey Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Chuanley, Bridge on the River Quay, Lebanon, Charles the Guy, California baseball. How does Billy Joel sing so high? He's a good guy. Oh, Buddy Holly, Ben-Hur, Space Monkey, Mafia, Hula Hoops, Castro, Edsel is a no-go. U2, Syngman Rhee, Paola and Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Belgians in the Congo. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Hemingway, Eichmann, Stranger in a Strange Land, Dylan, Berlin, Bay of Pigs invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, Ole Miss, John Glenn, Liston beats Patterson, Pope Paul, Malcolm X, British politician sex, JFK, blown away, what else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. Ooh, we didn't start the fire, though we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Birth control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Bijan, Ray-Ban, terror on the airline. Ayatollahs in Iran, Russians in Afghanistan. Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, heavy metal, suicide, foreign debts, homeless vets, AIDS, crack, Bernie gets. Hypodermics on the shore, riders under martial law. Rock and roll, a cola wars, and I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. No, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, but when we are gone, it will still burn on, and 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 on. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Robert Ford. I mean, we could play Gungeon, or we could just keep playing Twitch Sings for another. I mean, the thing is, like, you don't want to play Gungeon because it could take like an hour. If you play for an hour, I mean, then Austin's going to be like, hey, hurry up. Delete, by the way. And we don't care about the young ones. That's not that one. You got any U2 in this game? No. The only U they've got is Uncle Cracker. Let's start down here and see what we got. I was very upset when Austin did not sing Goodbye Stranger. Because he didn't... Oh my god. He didn't know the verses. Well, I must believe that doom some say, and there's something moving on. Now, if I thought I could hit any of the notes in Semi-Charmed Life, I might consider it, but... Oh, this, if you want to get the song stuck in everybody's head. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. There's only 1,300 songs. They could really use some more. I haven't spent too much time in G's here. Hello. Hello, Donald. Hi. Oh! What do you... I mean, you gotta... If you see Pony and you say no, you're a coward. Kate, plug your ears. This is... Can I get some burps in chat, please? Oh. Thank you for the belches. Oh. This song is probably, it's in like Freddie Mercury's register, so we're close. I'm just a bachelor. Something like that. Are we high? No. I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride without even falling, no. Gotta be compatible. Take me to my limit. Girl, when I break you off, I promise that you won't wanna get off. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle was waiting. Come and jump on it. You're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle is waiting. Come and jump on it. Sitting here flossing.
and peeping your stilo. Just once if I had the chance, the things I would do to you and your body. Every single portion send chills up and down your spine, and juices flowing down your vine. If you're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Burps in chat, please. Appreciate it, thank you. If we're gonna get nasty, baby, first we'll show and tell, till I reach a ponytail. Look all over and through you, baby. I remember. Until we reach the stream, you'll be on my jockey team. You're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Ride it, saddles. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Another 3-star performance. Had to dial it in a little bit at the end. I was a little afraid. That was Pony in the style of Genuine. Blah, blah, blah. Debate. Wow, so we were scrolling up through the Genuines. Oh, way down the street there's a Baker Street. A lot of George Strait songs, huh? Ah, yes, l'amore un oiseau rebellion. They got a lot of Garth Brooks. Not really. Oh, dude. I don't remember anything in this song except leave love bleeding in my hands again. Please stop subscribing and supporting my stream. I can't read the screen. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Sprock. A lot of Fleetwood Mac, huh? Oh, I mean, there's some good... Oh, no! I can't stand to fly. I'm not that... Dude, I totally know this one. This is an all-time classic from my 8th grade year. I probably haven't heard this song since
Maybe the year 2002. This is. I'll sing any song with parentheses. This is Superman, open parentheses. It's not easy, close parentheses. Open square brackets. Superman's song, close square brackets.
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. And it's not easy to be me. I wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie about a home I'll never see. It may sound absurd, but don't be naive. Even heroes have the right to bleed. I may be disturbed, but won't you concede? Even heroes have the right to dream, and it's not easy to be me. Up, up, and away from me. Well, it's alright. You can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. Men weren't meant to ride with clouds between their knees. I'm only a man in my silly red sheet, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. Only a man in a funny red sheet, looking for special things inside of me, out of me, inside of me, inside of me, yeah, inside of me. I'm only a man in a funny red sheet. I'm only a man looking for a dream. I'm only a man in a funny red sheet, and it's not easy. Ooh, it's not easy to be me.
It's another 3-star performance. Knocked it out of the park. Now I'm in gravel territory, but the Red Hot Chili Peppers only made one song. If I knew the words to "Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe." Oh, I thought they had "It Drives Me Crazy." Oh, dude. There's a lot of classics in here. I'm not singing the Macarena. I don't do meme songs. I am the meme. I would gift 5 gift subs to hear Austin sing this. I think he would nail it. No burps on this one. And then I gotta put on my 2005 voice. Three, 2.
Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've Been dying to tell you anything you wanna hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in a little round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. Pretty much perfect so far. One and a quarter. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching you two from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be him? I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. Down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. Down, down. We're going down, down. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. You know, I have thought about just singing every single song in the style of Bob Dylan. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. But I don't believe they have any Robert Dylan. They have Bobby Day. Oh, you see, yeah, the Postal Service is extremely in my range. Ben Gibbard and I are like vocally roughly the same, I would say. She Bangs by Ricky Martin. This is in my range, but I don't know the words. I'm a model, you know what I mean. Just give me a minute, we're scrolling. That is pretty much it. I don't disagree. I mean, there is Kiss from a Rose, but I mean, it's like a rite of passage, I guess. You gotta do it. I believe they have No Men at Work. Look, I would love to sing Tom Sawyer, but the fact is there's like a 40-bar guitar solo. There.
Oh, ho, ho. They went hard on the background vocals. Oh,
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave.
I don't know if I can hit the high note.
There is so much a man could tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, babe? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave.
Rap section. Yo, the trumpets.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. And if I should fall, will it all go away? I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man could tell you, so much he could say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, the light is the gloom on the grave. Yes, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
3 stars. I will never. I have a feeling your voice will be gone tomorrow. I think it'll be okay. Like, it's a lot of singing, don't get me wrong, but with no alcohol, you're probably fine. I think those are the problems. You put singing and alcohol together, your vocal cords are like, Also, not playing Down with the Sickness probably helps. Only 2-starred, 2 princes. It's an embarrassment.
Ricky, don't lose that number.
I only know it from Dan singing it. Plush acoustic? Give it a sec. I'm looking for some stuff I'm more familiar with. That's not going hungry. Hey, baby. Que paso? I know I've been down here before, but is the classic karaoke scroll. Ah, dude, sha-la-la-la-la. That's a classic.
It goes around the world and China. Da-da-da.
I don't even know if that's that one, but... Ex-ambassadors. Is the only Bare Naked Ladies song they have 1 week? I mean, after doing the 12 Days of Christmas, like... Oh, they also have If I Had $1 Million. That's right. This might be too much cardio for me, to be honest. But I'll try. It's been
1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together and come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Hold it now and watch the hood wink as it make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the shell, I Swiss, I like the sushi cause it's never touched the frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Big like Leanne Rhymes because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits. You try to match wits. You try to hold me, but I bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake out like a stinking naked shake out like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show and then you know the vertigo is gonna go cause it's so dangerous you have to sign a waiver. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I've still got the rug burn on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault and a moment too soon. Yesterday you'd forgiven me. Now I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all the maze on. I hope the smoking man's in this one. Like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like Sting, I'm tantric. Like Snickers, guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Can't all make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find a kind of tiny nubs. Flying off the backswing. Getting to my Sailor Moon, cause that cartoon has got the boom anime babes that will make me think the wrong thing. Can I help you if I feel funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your arms to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. We realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday you just smiled at me, and it'll still be 2 days till we'll say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say wasabi. Birchmount Stadium, home of the Robbie.
It's that easy. It's a short song. Sing something you don't know. That's a classic karaoke mistake. This will be funny. Then you sing the verse and everyone goes, ha 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 ha. And then you sing the chorus and people go, or you sing the chorus and everyone goes, ha ha ha. Then you sing the verse and people go, what the hell are you talking about? This is a classic.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
Jamaica, off the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you want to go to get away from it all.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bodies in the sand. Tropical drink melting in your hands. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you to the Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down to Kokomo.
I don't know the words.
We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. And by we'll defy a little bit of gravity.
Yeah, I know this.
Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye gives me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
Key Largo, Montego, ooh,
I wanna take you to the Kokomo.
We'll get, okay, this is too much. There's 5 Beach Boys, there's only one of me, alright? What else you got here? Oh my god, dude, there's so many great... You could do 3 hours of just the Beatles here. You guys know this one? I got a feeling, the feeling deep inside, oh yeah. You guys know this one, Paperback Writer? Oh, Ticket to Ride? You got to hide your love away? This guy Mouth was saying they don't have good Beatles songs in here. Liar. The Beatles are ABD. Always being dynamite. Agreed. Oh, if only I could sing. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Nah, this, you hit him with the little back in the USSR. Or as we call it now, back in the Russian Federation.
Oh, flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Been away so long I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout that Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, come on, whoa. Yeah. Do you give me the points, please? I need them for 3 stars. Yeah. Hey, I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout that Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, show me around your snow-peaked mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your balalaikas ringing out. Come and keep your comrades warm. I'm back in the USSR. Ooh, you don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Oh, let me tell you, honey, yeah, I'm back. Oh, hey. Hey. Where's my Airbnb? Hey. It's Travago.
Easy 3-star. Not even a question. Yeah, the guitar solo slaps extremely. Delete forever, please. Oh, they got some good ones. There's no doubt about that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they didn't tell me they were holding court in the A's up here. What's the Andrea Bocelli one that's from Step Brothers? You got it. Alan Jackson. They had gone country? Oh, dude. Oh, A is just nonstop. I didn't know that the best singers of all time had names that start with A. Finally a chance for Kay Konas.
Well, freaking way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love.
Scrap! Gets a little brother spam in this part, please. It was the 90s.
Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't come home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, freaking way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. 3, 2, 1. Well, freaking way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Well, I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Easiest 3 stars of my life. Yeah, props. Alan Jackson respects women. She and you aren't at the same comfort level. Just get a burger and a snow cone. He does say it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie, but I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means. What if she wanted a burger too? Well, I think you guys are you're moving the goalposts now. I mean, you can't, it's like Pony. If you see this one and you pass it up, don't bother. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. And 'cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you'd hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you cheatle? And 'cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you'd hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Yeah. 'Cause the joke that you laid in the bed, that was me, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And you know it. And every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Well, can you feel it? Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Probably any song by a Canadian is 5 easy stars. I have no idea what Comfort Eagle is, just to be honest with you. You keep saying it as if I know what it is, but I have no idea what it is. It's cake. I do not know it. It's good. I guess I'll just sing it without knowing any of the words or the tune at all. Seems like a recipe for a good time. Too much AC/DC. Yo, they got McCartney as well? They got the Beatles and McCartney? Oh, I don't know about this one. No, scroll past as soon as possible. No. I don't do Hey Yeah. Hey Yeah is loved. Roses is disrespected. Actual best track. Well, Hey Yeah is really good, but Roses is also very good. Lots of call and response too. So Fresh and So Clean's not on the same album. Don't make me laugh. Caroline, all the guys would say she's mighty fine. But mighty fine only got you somewhere half the time. But other half even got you cussed out or coming up short. Yeah, now dig this though, even though you need a golden calculator to divide the time it takes to look inside and realize that real guys go for real. Down to Mars girls, ha, yeah, I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see that roses really smell like poo poo poo. Yeah, roses really smell like poo poo poo. Caroline, see, she's the reason for the word Twitch. Shout out to Twitch. I hope she's speeding up on the way to the club, trying to hurry up and get to a baller or a singer or somebody like that, trying to put up on her makeup in the mirror and crash into a ditch. Just playing. She needs a golden calculator to divide the time it takes to look inside and realize that real guys go for real. Down to Mars girls, I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Well, she's got a hottie's body, but her attitude is potty. When I met her at a party, she was hardly acting naughty. I said, "Shorty, would you call me?" She said, "Pardon me, are you ballin'?" I said, "Darling, you sound like a prostitute." Pausing. "Oh, so you're one of them freaks get geeked at the sight of an ATM receipt, but game been peep, dropping names, she's weak, tricking off, this bitch is lost, must take me for a geek. Quick way to eat, a neat place to sleep, rent a car for a week, a trick for a treat. No go on the raw sex, my AIDS test is flawless. Regardless, we don't want to get involved with all the lawyers and judges, just to hold grudges in the courtroom. I want to see you support bra, not support you." I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. I know you'd like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Coward! Better come back down to Mars. Girl, quit chasing cars. What happens when the dough gets low? Bitch, you ain't that fine. No way. No way. No way. Who? Better come back down to Mars. Girl, quit chasing cars. What happens when the dough gets low? Twitch, you are that fine. No way. No way. No way. Yay. Oh, this is a good part. Twitch. Stupid ass Twitch. Old punk ass Twitch. Old dumb ass Twitch. A Twitch is Twitch. It's a Twitch. Cool ass Twitch. Really nice Twitch. Nice place Twitch. Good times Twitch. It's a Twitch. Maybe my throat will be bad tomorrow. Hey! I don't even know what that is, but it looked bad. Delete. Might have time for one more. I am the worst every time. Oh, dude. You guys like Try a Little Tenderness? There's no way I could possibly sing this. This is the last one, though. It's like one of the best vocal performances ever done. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, she may be weary, yeah. Them young girls, they do get weary. Wearing that same old shaggy dress, yeah, yeah. But when she gets weary, hello again. Try a little tenderness.
Yeah, oh no. I forgot the rest. Oh no, no, no. Then it speeds up a little.
You know she's waiting, just anticipating that thing she'll never, 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 never possess. Yeah, yeah. But while she's there waiting, and without them, try a little tenderness.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. It's not just sentimental, oh no, no. She has her grief and cares, yeah, yeah, yeah. But the soft words, they are spoke so gentle, yeah. It makes it easier to bear, yeah. You won't regret it, oh no. Some girls, they don't forget it. Love is their own happiness, yeah. But it's all so easy. All you gotta do is try a little tenderness. Yeah, all you gotta do is try. Hold her when you wanna squeeze her. Don't tease her, never leave her. Get to her, try, just try a little tenderness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta know how to love her, man. You'll be surprised, man. You got to squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave her. You got to hold her and rub her softly and try a little tenderness. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Just, you gotta rub her gentle, man. Oh, you gotta know that don't bruise her. No, you gotta love her, tease her, don't squeeze her, gotta try. Nah.
It gets a little bit out of control. It got a little hot there at the end. We'll be back to play some golf club. See you in a moment. Oh, hello, Austin.
Hi. I'm dying.
Oh, dude, you're telling me.
I did Twitch things as well, and I did too many songs.
I feel that.
I had fun. It's fun. I was too hard on Twitch things. I
Dude,
apologize.
there's 1,300 songs.
Yeah. There's also some hidden gems I found that I didn't see the first time through.
How do you make a stream unclippable?
No.
All right, hold on. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
First, I'm loading the golf club.
Me too.
All right, I'll be right back.
Cool. Oh, I haven't launched this game in a while. One sec, chat. How you doing? How you doing, Ryan? How was the Twitch sings? Horrible and amazing. Look, you guys, don't tell him I said this, but you're lucky. You're lucky that he would do that for you, right? He's putting himself out there. You better appreciate it, all right? You better appreciate that boy. But you should also go watch my VOD because I am a better singer. Don't actually, though. That's not hard. I saw all the Cheetos. Yeah, there was a lot of Cheetos. I like that. That's good. Keep it up.
I'm back.
You're back. I think
I'm
you're
back.
offline though.
I'm offline on Steam.
Oh, you're not. I just missed it. I missed it.
Hold on.
I was too distracted by Josh in game of South Park, the fractured butthole.
Oh, he loved it so much he went back for more.
What was your favorite song?
Oh, it's not even close. My Own Prison by Creed.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about doing a Creed song, but then I remembered that that's a Creed song. I don't know if I can have that on the internet.
Don Creedle?
Okay. You got me.
Try a Little Tenderness was not good. That did not go well. But
Yeah, I had a couple of stinkers in there.
you get like, you sing the start of the song, and then there's the chorus, and you're like, wait a minute, how does the second verse start?
Dude, what they get you, so I was doing a lot of classic rock songs, but they get you because like at the end of almost every classic rock song, they just start fucking riffing and like,
Yeah.
you know, just like mumbling and stuff. And you're like, yeah,
get on home.
It's like, what,
Yeah.
how does this part go?
Chattahoochee was pretty good. You know that
I
one?
don't know that one. I don't
Alan
know that one.
Jackson's very respectful to women in it.
Oh, that's cool. I'm
Fogged
glad.
up the windows of my Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready.
I was gonna add, you know, I was assuming it was a country song, but then you said the word Chevy, and that confirmed it.
Absolutely.
I don't think there's any song that talks about Chevy or Toyota or Ford that isn't a country song.
Bear Taffy.
You're not familiar with the classic DMX hit, My Chevy Truck?
Love my Chevy.
Yeah.
I am going to quickly peep Cobalt's stream, because chat said he might have died on camera.
Oh, no.
They're having a rough.
I don't know if... I don't think he's dead. I think he's asleep.
It's been a day.
Yeah, they didn't get any sleep last night.
That's been quite the spectacle over there.
I've been watching it, yeah, like whenever I'm not doing anything. Those guys are nuts. You guys wouldn't do that, would you?
Hell
Oh,
no.
well...
Yeah.
Depends on the Kickstarter, to be honest.
I do hope they make it an annual thing now, though.
Oh god.
As much as Cobalt hates it.
I can tell you, I don't think Cobalt's ever doing that again. Richard told me like they went to the area like before they started, like a day earlier, to just check it out, make sure everything was good. And he was like, yeah, no, the second Cobalt saw it, he was like, I can't believe we're doing this. He was so excited, and the second he got there, he was like freaking out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let me pick a course.
A join private match, right? Or is that...
Yeah, I just not gotta make it.
You gotta wait till
Okay.
it says join party match.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Hmm?
I'll call that 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-50.
You know, not every day's a banger.
That's fair. The bangers wouldn't feel as good, you know?
Exactly.
Wouldn't they, though?
Well,
You of all people
a bit of a philosophical question.
should be feeling like we should only have one banger a year.
No,
so that we appreciate it properly.
I think people should be happy. I know
What do
it's controversial, but
I think that's got to be at a 7 days a week. You know, you got to have one stinker. That's not like
Yeah,
horrible. Like you don't need to have like a family death every week, right? But like you got to stub your toe. You know, like it's just one of those days where things just don't go great. And then the
Have
other
a
6
stranger
days,
yell at you in traffic or something.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
one of those
yeah.
kinds of things.
Yeah, you have a better respect for the other 6 days.
I'm with you on that.
Today we are at TPC
Or you can just have lots of
Southwind
money and
in
have no problems.
Memphis,
there's a
Tennessee.
tree in the way.
Go.
You got to curb it, bud.
That's never gonna happen. Let's be honest.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna curve it.
loser talks. What that is.
Curving this shit for
I don't
sure.
even know how you curve on the keyboard.
Using the
You hold shift and then you push A or D.
Thank you. I relied on the tree to not slow me down.
Did it work?
That's probably smarter.
I mean, I landed in the rough, but it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Oh, bear!
Oh
Oh my
my
god!
Ah!
Was that the first shot?
That was my drive.
We would have. That would have been a stream ender.
I think that I would have left actually.
Yeah, no, that is-
I would have
top
made you
that.
play by yourselves.
God, that was amazing.
Holy hell! Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get a better shot than that today.
Ever, honestly. Like,
Yeah. My goodness.
I'm lost. I don't know where I am.
Where are you?
I don't know.
I missed the putt though.
I just keep swapping back and forth between different shooting modes. There we go. I got something. I got a hit.
I'm waiting.
Could
So
be.
I don't
Could be
hear
worse.
I still don't see you.
Hey, it's not an easy hole, okay?
Oh, there you are. Okay, I got you.
Oh no, dude.
You got it, bud. One more. Little tippy tap.
That was the par 3, man. I mean,
That's
it's
a
the-
par 3?
Yeah.
No, it's a par 4.
It's a par 4.
You got me spooked.
My bad.
I mean, it's still not great, but
I mean, it wasn't a fantastic performance, but you know, it happens.
warm up.
John told me it's okay.
Okay,
I
hold
just
on.
turned John off, man.
Let's see what you can do here.
John told me that he doesn't want it.
I don't
John hasn't existed.
want it.
It freaked me out. I watched a parody video talking about Game of
Yeah,
Thrones,
didn't
and
sound
they
right.
made the same "don't want it" joke, and I was like, "What?"
Well, it's the only thing to mine for humor, because he doesn't want
He
it.
doesn't say anything else.
Yeah. Yo. Okay, this guaranteed eagle
I believe you.
on the
Did
next
you land
hole.
on the green on your drive?
No, but I was close.
Fucking did!
Bear, I forgot that you played a lot of this.
I did play a good deal. Yeah, I remember all the buttons.
That was absolutely fine.
Oh God damn it! You know, it just
That'll happen.
that'll happen.
Dude, I think I played like so much Twitch sings that I actually made like I have a headache from hearing myself sing.
No, dude, I think you just have a headache. I have a headache too right now. Like,
Yeah?
I think that just happens if you sing for too long.
Okay, third.
How do professional singers deal with that?
Drugs.
No, but like bad ones.
Probably still drugs.
No.
Yeah, just worse drugs.
I
Because they don't have
doubt
worse
access
drugs,
to good
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, there's probably got to be like a whole like pseudoscience of how to keep your voice. Everyone's got to have their own method, right? Like my chat was telling me to drink honey for some reason.
Yeah,
No,
I've
yeah,
heard that
that's really the
before.
secret is warm water with honey in it. And I mean,
Warm
that does
water.
work pretty
Yeah, Bear's
well.
a voice actor. That's true.
All right, no worries. Let's do
forgot.
that. Try that again.
Their lungs are
Ooh.
probably stronger. Doubt it.
Yeah, I used to swim, so.
Yeah, Austin used to swim.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I used to watch Austin swim.
You used what?
All right, try again.
God, I hope not. Dude,
Okay, you're
one of the
kinda
most
in some
revolutionary
deep stuff.
years
This is
in
the
my
danger
swimming
zone.
career was when we found they started making the like swim like boxers instead of the swim
Oh,
speedos. Because like the worst
On
thing about
fairway. Let's
you know,
see about hitting that
being on a
green
swim
now.
team and being male is that you gotta
Everybody's
wear
looking at your
Speedo,
dunk.
Yeah.
and
Like-
it's just like I don't want to do this.
I don't
This
want
is-
it.
I don't
And then
want it.
you get out of the pool, and if you get out too fast, your trunks just slide right off.
That never happened.
That happened to me. I was in a pool in January. I got out, and I don't know, my trunks were like waterlogged or something. They just slid right off.
You're talking about like a swimsuit. I'm talking about like a Speedo. Speedos are not coming off.
Yeah, Kate, do you remember we were in that hotel pool? When I got out, I almost flashed everybody. Yeah.
But you weren't wearing a
All right, let's
Speedo.
drop this bad boy
No,
into
if
the
I was,
water.
then I would have just shown them my Speedo.
Please respond.
It wasn't a Speedo. It was
Yeah.
like, the
Let's,
ones that have the
let's try to
net
sink this
inside
one.
of it.
Yeah. Just regular swim. Yeah.
What are those
And
for?
a decent little putt to end
Those are
this one.
swim shorts. It's for not.
Sitting-
Ryan?
No, I mean,
Five
specifically, I mean, what is the net for? Just hit enter, okay? Yeah, it's a
net.
double-digit number. You've seen it before.
Okay, let's tee up another
The
one.
net is like
Hole number
underwear,
4.
but for the swim trunks.
But why do you need the net in there?
So you got
To keep your balls in.
Yeah. Your balls would just fall out into the pool. You'd lose them. Like where?
Yeah. You don't want to lose your balls.
I'm just surprised because, like, I've never felt like I was in danger of losing my balls.
Are you sure?
Dude, that's me every day. Just one of these days, you're doing the deed. You're like, they're just gonna pop off and run away. They're like, I'm done.
Like, when's the last time you really felt your balls were completely safe?
At all times.
No, that is
Drop out
you.
of that
No,
bunker.
They're
Sometimes
fully
I-
exposed.
Sometimes I sit on them, but that's it. No net's gonna protect you from.
but that's
you know,
the thing.
Ooh.
If the one of the risks is
Okay,
sitting on them, there's just you're never safe.
Okay, let's head to the next
I think the
hole.
net is there to catch turds.
I've got big balls.
That's all-
got big balls.
Did you sing
That's on
that?
the thing. Yeah,
It
no,
is
I
there,
should
yeah.
sing that. No, I should get that.
That is the strangest AC/DC song.
I can't. I'm so upset. Men at Work songs 0. AC/DC songs about 35.
Yeah,
They got every
It-
AC/DC song ever made.
I think they have literally every Beatles song ever made on there.
No, now listen here, okay? They're missing a couple.
What do they got?
They're
good
missing
And
Getting Better,
from the
track
fifth
4
hole
off of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Okay.
Let It Be.
Oh, that's
That one
they should
that-
have that one for sure.
That
Never heard of
nobody
it.
Can hate.
Never heard of it. Yeah.
No, that's one of my favorite Beatles songs that they should have on there. Never heard of it.
No, I'd believe that would be a Beatles song.
It is.
All right,
You can
looking
fool me.
at
Track 4 off of
150 yards-ish.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Every song is track 4.
Yeah, can you just get away with saying that you know like every track, but you just keep saying the same thing?
Who's gonna
like-
call you on it, right?
It
Yeah,
goes
I don't fucking know.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band intro.
It's you.
With a
Fine
little
for
help from
you,
my
pal.
friends.
That's fine.
I don't remember
Fine.
track 3, Must Suck. Track 4, Getting Better. Track 5, Here, There, Everywhere.
I don't know most of those.
Track 6, never heard of it.
All right,
Did
here we
you,
go.
did you
Fourth
listen to the
number.
album a lot?
Never heard of it?
Decent little
Alright.
putt there.
He's got you there.
Oh, track 3 is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that you should have known that one.
I should have. You're not wrong.
They keep so they have Paul McCartney songs too, but they don't have like the two good Paul McCartney
Band on the
songs.
Run.
Band on the Run and oh fuck, I forgot the name. They have the cover of it though. It blew my mind.
5
Oh,
over
what is
for
the song?
round.
He does there's like a live version and a studio version. It's like one of the most popular Paul McCartney
Okay,
songs.
hole number 6.
Live and Let Die.
That's the Beatles. That's not
No,
just-
that's Paul McCartney.
pretty sure that's the Beatles.
The Beatles would never stoop to the level of making a James Bond song.
Oh, maybe I'm amazed.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
that's
I'm
the one.
amazed by
Also,
the way you.
that's not the one they had the cover of. They had a cover of Peter Frampton's.
Oh,
Oh, one of the.
I
three of
know
the
it.
songs sound the
Yeah.
same. But it's from the Jumanji movie. It's that version of it.
the Jumanji.
They have the Jumanji version of one of the songs. And
Perfect.
It's like, I mean, at least you kind of have it, but
That's a
Was it
solid
Thunderstruck?
I applaud you.
no, it's ooh baby, I love
Oh.
you way. Every day. That's the song that plays when she starts kicking all those dudes' ass.
Baby, you rolled a 3. Oh, from the Jumanji 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, technically,
It's like
Jumanji
it's a
3.
reggae version of it.
Sitting at
They just
4 over
actually
for the
updated
round.
Twitch Sing, so now you have an open mic mode.
I saw that. What is that?
You can perform your own custom songs, or just your own songs in general.
Third on
So you
that
get
list.
no.
Just-
See another one.
Wait, isn't that just having a microphone?
No, but this way, it's in Twitch Sing.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I get what you're picking up.
It's a pretty clear difference when you think about it.
So you can get inundated with Don Cheadles.
I'm not sure how to turn off those notifications, actually.
Oh, it's in the settings. I turned
It's
them off.
okay.
I'm
First
also
thing,
not
'cause
sure how to turn them off. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that something like Don Cheadle would occur, so I just had to stop that.
Well, hold on, though, because what is something like Don Cheadle if it's not
All right,
exactly
here we go.
Don
This
Cheadle?
one for the
Just, you know, something wacky.
A Don Cheadle-esque experience.
Yeah.
Dude, I would go to that. Just an event called that, I would go, just to see what it was.
and for the par.
You know,
Las Vegas and the Flamingo Hotel present a Don Cheadle-like experience.
it's just a one-man show of Don Cheadle playing all the characters Don Cheadle has ever played, including War Machine, and also,
And that's
well, the dude from Hotel Rwanda,
True.
and I think he was in The Italian Job.
I think I've seen Don Cheadle in more funny cameo roles than I have seen him in actual
And that'll keep
serious
you at
roles in
4
films.
over for this
It was
round.
Ocean's 11, not The Italian Job.
Is Oceans one of the... Do they go up and down with that, or is it just go in
Par 3
order?
here.
Is
Let's
Oceans 11 and
keep
12
this
and
tee shot
13?
close.
No,
And then it went back down to 9.
correct.
Oh,
I don't want to. I don't want to blow your mind. You're gonna think I'm messing with you, but the most recent Ocean's movie was Ocean's 8.
Right.
That's... never going to know how to watch those in order.
Well, we got 7 more after that, clearly, so get ready.
Well, they got 9 and 10, but then they're gonna
Yeah.
go right to
Nicely
14.
done, you're on the green there.
I
And
guess,
here,
but
this
I was figuring they would go back down, you know,
all the way
7,
back.
6, 5, etc.
Yeah.
All the way till we just get to Oceans, and I'm like, dude, that's going to be a hell of an experience to
George-
get the whole cast back together.
All right,
Absolutely.
nice little 2-foot putt.
The Danny Ocean cinematic universe.
Well done.
Dun, 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 dun.
We thought Marvel had some crossovers in mind. Boy, howdy, wait till we see George Clooney and ex-lead female actress from
Julia
Ocean's 8.
Roberts.
My bad, Julia Roberts.
Sorry, you said Ocean's 8. Sandra Bullock
Sandra Bullock, everyone knows.
and Awkwafina.
Special guest appearance by Julia Roberts, because she's a strong female lead.
Dude, she's in Homecoming.
Okay.
Who is gonna
so
be the star
now
in
you're
Ocean's 1?
4 over for the round.
George Clooney Jr.
Matt Damon.
The answer was Don Cheadle.
Fuck, I knew that one.
And we have the 9th hole coming up.
Dean Jodel. That's so good.
I don't like that. Let's stop that right there.
What
It's gonna be
was
all-
this?
all in one.
What was what?
I don't even want to talk about my drive there. 85% power, very slow, deviated like a substantial degree to the left.
Y'all are cowards. You didn't even go straight for it.
If I could have, I would have.
There was an option.
Okay, we are back on the
I took
fairway.
it.
Let's
Debate.
regroup and get onto this green now.
Bear, what have you been playing lately? You've been playing XCOM.
I've been doing some XCOM. It kicked the shit out of me today.
Button from around 16.
I saw you
Yeah.
played a little classic too, and although you
Please
tweeted
continue,
about it.
Please.
Oh boy.
I agree with you on classic, but it's also the preferred way to play.
I figured it would.
You
be. Yeah,
get
like I
behind
was-
a big concrete barrier and just keep pressing Overwatch over and over.
But it's that when you just describe it out loud that way. Is it the preferred way to play?
Because on normal, you reach a point where you go into every mission and you're just
Well,
like
you have
lasering. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But not bad.
Classic, it leaves you a little bit on the back foot, so
Here
like
was a
one
nice clean drive.
one Sheldon could just pop out from the crypts and blast you.
No, I had.
Young or old?
It's a like an average age Sheldon, like a 35-year-old Sheldon.
A Jesus age Sheldon.
How old was Jesus?
He was 32, I think, when he died. I want to say 32 or 33, something like that. Because that's like...
Oops.
Oh,
Pretty
33,
deep
yeah.
stuff.
I think that's like...
Give it a good hack.
I've
It's the
heard
right
conversation that is the age that you will be represented at
Yes.
when you get into heaven, right? It's
I-
like that's the ideal age. So
Back
that's
on
why
the
you're...
road.
Oh, dude, I get it. That's why you're getting back into shape. So
Yep.
when you die, you look super yoked for Jesus. I get it.
You don't want to be fucked up when you're 33.
Yeah, for
Dude,
sure.
I like that, getting yoked for Jesus.
I said yoked because he's an egg. Get it? Get it? Get
It's
it? Get it?
true. I did. This came up in Isaac because I was asking questions, and I'm asking them from a place of sincerity. But I was like, when you die,
Still coming up.
if you go to heaven, are you the age that you died? Because it'd be pretty fucked up if you lived to be like 110 years old. You
No,
probably.
there's no way.
And, okay, so then do you choose an age? You die and you're like, I'd like to be me at 25.
So, like, here's the thing: when you're dealing with omniscient, like, literally knows everything individual, they would just pick for you. I trust them.
I'm feeling lucky.
No, I don't think it's not even feeling. They'd have your best interests in mind, right? Like,
I don't think this god does, dude.
But
I think
then-
oh well, no, yeah. I'm just
What
saying.
what if you die before you reach adulthood? What if you're like 4?
Okay, let's just drop
That's
some
why
of the
there's no
green.
God.
Like, do they pop you into like a Snapchat filter and they're like, this is what you would have looked like? if
No,
you-
that's exactly it, dude. Of course, God already knows what you were gonna look like when you were an adult. You think you got any control over that shit? It's all predetermined.
Drop this one for birdie.
That's actually, I mean, it's interesting. What do you do there?
in heaven.
Yeah,
It's whatever you want,
Chill.
right?
Play video
Yes.
games.
One
We're already
for
doing
the
it, dude. You're already
Yeah.
there.
Can't sin though.
That's the last thing I want to do there.
Nice putt.
Yeah, that's like when I picture heaven, I just picture millions or billions of people who don't know how good they got it. So they're just endlessly complaining about the most mundane stuff. They're like, I only had my second favorite meal ever for dinner tonight. That's ridiculous.
When I was younger, I got this image in my head when you get to heaven that like you would be
Okay,
able
so that'll
to
keep
build
you
your
about 6
ideal
over.
heaven mansion, Sim style, but you'd only ever acquire building materials by doing good deeds for others in your life.
Oh.
So it was like an actual material transaction,
Car on the
but
last
you were
one.
never
So
aware of
goes
it
here.
down on Earth. You got to be investing in your celestial growth, yo.
Dude, it's a great way to think about life.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do-
it keeps me doing nice things, so I feel like I'm gonna have a bitch ass house or bitch, bitchin' house in heaven
Yeah. Can I come over?
if you make it.
I think it depends on the vengefulness of the god. Like,
Yeah, you guys think you're going to heaven?
honestly, I don't think I've
Which
sinned.
heaven?
Sand, so,
Yeah, Austin's
let's
screwed,
just,
dude.
Move on with our lives.
I don't think I've sinned to the degree that would preclude me from going to a heaven curated by a benevolent deity. But if it's one of the gods
saying
who's
that, if I was God and I heard you say that at the gates, I'd be like, fucking send that douchebag to hell. I don't know
well,
what the hell
dude,
he
if
just
it's one
said.
of those gods who's like, you ate the wrong food, you ate like not fish meat
Had
on
pork
Friday
on a Monday.
Yeah,
Whoopsie, bud.
then I'm
So when
absolutely
does the chance
done.
drop?
I'm looking. I got my book here, and looks like 542,000 goddammits. So
That's
I
petty.
think it's just a number. That's a lot.
I'll
you
be
know,
pissed if they
We were looking for 0.
Yeah.
they let me get to the gates and there's just a Joel Osteen behind the pearly gates smiling at me, going like, "Told ya,
He would enjoy that.
told ya."
That's what I
his
imagine all the televangelists just sitting at the gates laughing.
That's what I'm saying. That's their heaven. That's their idea of just like a
Yeah.
wondering of what they get to do in the afterlife.
All you have to
I
do
would-
is go to confession and you're good. That can't be true though, right? Like,
Why not?
well, what if you murder like 100 people? Go to confession.
Just go to priests, be like, "Yo, I fucked up, man, real bad, big time this time, priest. It was a big whoop-so."
So you're telling me there's a lot of like guiltless murderers in heaven,
For sure.
but then people who are like, I stole a soda when I was 8 and never told anybody.
Going to hell.
Hell, straight down.
That doesn't seem
wait.
First
Was
wrong.
it a Pepsi?
Weird in that swing.
That doesn't seem right.
Because he's fine. Like that's fine.
You are
Oops,
deep
all
in the
murders.
rough. Careful with the shot.
Can I just pay for absolution? Do they still do that, or is that just
They were pretty peeved about that, right? They did a whole thing.
Martin
Really?
Luther was like, "Please stop
He's like-
this." I remember.
Yeah, please. He said nicely, please stop.
Yeah.
He nailed that note to the door. He said, "We beseech you, please."
He said, "Come on."
Yeah, come on, guys.
Not amazing.
But imagine if,
But you're
like,
out of the
in
bucket,
today's
so that's a
age,
good
if,
thing.
like, you know, no one can afford insurance or anything, but you also had to pay, like, religious insurance.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Fuck, man. That's tough.
Don't give him ideas, dude.
And for the double bogey.
I mean, that's basically what it was, right? You know, just in case, you know, if you sin,
Yes,
you've got this money put away, and you can pay it back, you know, in advance.
Sitting at.
That's what the Mormon
8
church-
over for the round.
Oh,
Well, not really, but they made you pay tithing.
Yeah, what's the suggested? It's like 10% of your
10% of your income, yeah.
Coming off
Probably
the
pre-tax.
Double bogey.
You know, because that's what God would want.
Go ahead and check that out. Start fresh.
But wait, and this is I'm not even. I think chat gets us wrong sometimes. I think they assume that we're coming at this from the perspective of like, well, isn't religion dumb? But it's more just like, whoa, dude, that's great business sense. You can write off what you give to the Mormon Church, I'm assuming.
Oh, I have no idea. I
they're-
never got that far with it.
I mean, they must be like 501c, right?
The church?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
I think like okay, I don't know actually. Well, the thing is they don't pay taxes, the church. So it's not like they have to report that income or do they? I don't know.
So, how does the Church of the
4 feet to the
NLSS
hole,
sound to
you
you? Just popped into my head right
I'm
then.
freaking out because I'm like, dude, how do I
bogey.
know what a 501c is? You ever do that? It just rolls off your tongue and then you try to like reverse engineer it, and I'm like, where
Those
the
are
hell
numbers
is
and letters to me.
In my head, I'm like, how did I know that it was 501c?
Like I'm gonna be talking out of my ass when I try
Coming
to
up.
describe their, you know, tax holdings and all that shit. But
Oh, yeah.
they are tax exempt as an organization for whatever that means and for whatever that's worth. And then someone's going to be like, "No, they're not fair! No, they're not!"
They're tax truncated.
You know, I know nothing about taxes other than 1099.
could be in the
Pop
rough.
the numbers in.
TurboTax.exe.
Lots of your money. Yeah. Oh, an eagle putt. It's only 70 feet.
You can get it.
John.
Man, I don't know the controls. It's- Oh, there we go. There, yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Oh.
Grape lady?
Ew.
All right, 12-footer here.
Dude, I got some very uninteresting topic.
No,
I got-
that's my bread and butter.
That's
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got some grapes from the grocery store, and they
Oh, here we
not-
go.
get into a juicy one. They were not on the vine. They're just picked off the vine and put in a little plastic container.
Yep.
And that's the first time, or at least the first time in a long time, I've gotten them that way. They're very unappealing in that format.
You think so?
I think so. I've not been really wanting to eat them as much because I think it makes them seem a little more unnatural, maybe.
Let me give you a selling point
Nice
of
solid
the
birdie on that last
pre-picked
hole.
grapes.
Get another birdie
Yeah.
that works
You
here.
never accidentally eat wood.
But, dude, the first grape on the top of the pile had a big old stem sticking out
Well,
of it.
that I can't. I can't.
So, like, I would defend your
Vouch for
position
that.
there for sure, were it not for that
This is looking
lone.
like it's gonna get rough.
Those were
the track-
lazily picked.
Yeah,
Pretty deep rough here. Not
that's an
gonna be
anomaly, I
crowded.
think, though.
Yeah,
I think I
fine.
agree with you in general with that.
New brand. Other brand.
I guess. I don't ever want to eat wood.
I mean, I guess.
I'm about
You were
ducks.
like 20 seconds too late. Like 3 people
10-footer
made that
here.
joke.
I don't know.
Go.
Any other grocery store anecdotes?
I haven't been to a grocery store in 2 years.
That's insane.
Instacart, baby.
I was at the grocery store less than 18 hours ago.
And And a decent.
You're not like not getting groceries though, Austin. You're
No, I'm
getting
getting groceries. I'm just
delivered.
Paying someone else to literally do everything.
And that's how it should have been from the start.
It's
No one wants to go
convenient.
grocery shopping, and we want to pay people to do it.
So
I don't
that's
mind
gonna
grocery
keep you
shopping.
At 8 over for the round.
I will say, last night when we went to the grocery store, I got a little bit of an anecdote.
Keep an eye on that
It was a
wind
cute, very, very
coming to play
busy
on this
grocery
hole.
store. There were like 10 checkout lanes. You get in one common lane, and then there's the voice that's like, aisle 7, and then you go to aisle 7. I will admit, I didn't adhere to the voice. I didn't wait for the voice because I'm an adult. I saw somebody free up.
I cleared the freaking river, dude.
How are you so much stronger than me?
Sorry,
Don't answer
continue.
that. I went to the first one that opened up,
Okay, back on the
and then I
fairway.
started unloading my groceries onto the counter, and the lady never looked at me. She never batted an eye. She was never like, I'm not saying like she didn't even say, how are you, sir? She literally didn't acknowledge my existence. Just started spraying the counter with a spray bottle,
Alright,
wiping
12
it
footer
down, pulled out a clipboard, started making marks on the clipboard. She's talking to her coworkers. Meanwhile, I'm pulling, all my granola bars out, putting them on the counter, and then she just walks away. I realize
Cold.
she's off the clock, and once you're off the clock, hey, they don't tell me, or they don't pay me to tell customers I'm not working anymore, so I'm not telling a customer I'm not working anymore. So then I just
Alright,
picked
let's
up my
drop this one
basket
into
and
the
like
double bogey.
scraped the groceries back into the basket.
And
And
let's see
Dude,
what
got
are
back
you
in line.
Are you upset at all? Because I'm not.
I found it funny,
Over for
but
the round.
I will say, when we left, Kate was like,
Okay,
man, that
JT,
lady was, and I went, what a
let's clear our
bitch.
heads. What's coming up after.
But
She's
dude,
laughing because I'm telling the story 100% as it happened.
in the same situation, I think I'd do the exact same thing she
You
did.
wouldn't just be like, hey, just so you know I'm off, can you move to another counter?
Ah, fuck it, dude. It's
If you worked a job like that,
It's a completely inconsequential interaction, were it not for the fact that she knew you were going to tell about it on a show to thousands of people later on that day.
But don't
Well,
cost
in
nothing to be
the
nice.
stuff here. I think
That's
it's
true,
the cabin.
but she ain't getting paid for it either
Let's,
in that moment.
try to make some solid contact and get that ball headed in the right direction.
Sorry, I have to hit off of an incline of about 300 million degrees.
Nice. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie.
Didn't
here.
work. Hey there, Bear.
Hey, buddy.
I'm going the wrong way.
Dude, I'm playing pretty well today.
Yeah.
You guys
Ryan,
are several
yeah.
strokes behind me.
I feel like singing
Alright,
broke
finish
you
this
because
hole.
you're not. This is
Dude,
like
I mean, it's my last day.
nice
Like,
way to
really,
do
I'm off
things.
the clock
Nice,
now.
solid
All my videos
time.
are recorded. I'm
Are you
good.
leaving tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow, yeah.
I hope
I'm
you have a
excited.
good time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
When do you get back?
Week after tomorrow.
It's been.
Yeah. Kate, do we come back on
All right, 10 over par is
Vancouver
where you end up
Friday or
today.
Vancouver Saturday?
Well, thanks for the round. It was enjoyable.
Vancouver Friday, we come back.
Dude, I got an achievement for playing that hole so
Thursday.
well.
Friday.
It's amazing.
61 or better.
All right, we got a little bit of a harder course, you know? It's too easy.
Did you pre-record
I-
a bunch of streams? No, I just did 2 hours of Twitch Sings so that my sub count artificially inflated.
He's got it right. That's the way to do it. I've been thinking about doing a vacation, but it's hard to plan a vacation on your own, you know? It just feels a little eh.
Yeah, I can understand
I
that.
feel like there's a certain degree of freedom to that must be nice, though.
Yeah, but like, I feel like, you know, when you're going to go and spend all that money and do something like that, you want to do it with someone, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you. There's got to be some, like, specifically solo experiences out there, though, you know? Like, I feel like that's a market that's being tapped all over the world. Is we know you don't have the people to come with you, so let's just make this specialized for you. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
I got the perfect
John here,
vacation for you.
welcoming you to
You should go to that hotel in South Korea that's actually a prison, and they treat you like an inmate, and then when you leave, you appreciate the life that you were in before. more.
That is your suggestion. If I were to come up with like a quintessential Ryan suggestion for a vacation,
I'm
that
not
is it.
being facetious.
I know.
got all of that one.
That's the worst part.
That's the worst part. I definitely like.
so
I think
we
you can
have
go
about
somewhere in country alone
15
because it's less,
yards
just
thereabouts
less.
to
But I don't know, man. Going like to flying to Japan or flying to anywhere like that is just. I feel like you have to do that with someone else just for financials, like.
Yeah, and you also run the risk, like,
Okay,
if
we're
you
about
go
17
someplace
PM.
and you're totally on your own, you might just, like, feel compelled to sit in your hotel.
Ooh, yeah. That.
So to have somebody around to be like, yeah, exactly. I left the hotel yesterday. I'll just sit inside today. I've earned it.
Yeah, that'd be bad. I do that already sometimes.
Decent little pet there.
Why do we like not doing stuff so much
That's
as humans?
a good question.
Why is it so
Someone needs to
appealing not to do anything?
Figure that one out. Because that would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah,
It
way to
is
start
wild.
things out.
Yeah, we'd
Nice
fix all
little
those lazy
car.
poor people, right? Like,
See how close we can get to that.
Oh, we get it. You're liberal. Yep.
I mean, I'm
it
just
is
kind of
weird
like...
though how.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it is weird how that like you can have something like legitimately fun to do, but then you kind of just go, I'm already sitting down.
Yeah.
There's a funny YouTube video I wanted to watch like 10 minutes ago.
It's
That's
funny
only
too,
5
because,
minutes
like,
long, so I'm
yeah,
gonna
this
pretend
one,
that that's enough
that's
time
it.
to not warrant doing this other activity.
Well
I can
done.
understand that.
Because like he said, like it's or even with something that you want to do, when you find an excuse not to do it, often your brain is so relieved by that. It's like, oh yes, despite whatever trivial bullshit excuse it may be, thank you for that reason not to do the thing. That is such a relief to me for some reason.
I've been doing that with
Okay,
like
part
my phone.
5.
I need to get a new phone, and I want to get a new phone. Need it and want. So it's a priority. And I'm just like, well, really gotta get a haircut first. Like that's a problem. So yeah, let's get a haircut first. Why do I need to get a haircut?
Dude, getting a haircut was the thing that I was like, I don't want to do it.
Right? No, that
Why
I was.
would it
I haven't gotten to
today?
that part yet. Like that's
So
now
you-
we're at the haircut part, and it's like, well,
You put something in
like,
front of
it's
it in
like around
sequence,
195.
and then
Yeah.
you don't want to do the thing that's in front of it, so you never
Yes.
do that either.
you
I
just
understand.
stack
Exactly.
things. And yeah, so we've stacked a line of things from phone, and it goes all the way down to. But there's this funny YouTube
This
video.
isn't looking
It's,
positive.
I haven't watched it yet, so
Yeah.
once that gets done.
Have you considered establishing an emotional relationship on YouTube where it feels like going to the website is stressful in and of itself? That really
No.
helped me not.
I wanted to genuinely ask you just a couple minutes ago, how's YouTube going for you? these days?
YouTube is fine, but I don't like to
Okay.
go to the website unless I'm doing stuff on my own content.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I also find a lot of YouTube content very disingenuous, and a lot of YouTubers very juvenile.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I can only, I've had it up to the top of my skull basically with 40-year-old dudes being upset with everything.
Yeah, I mean that's not the worst that could happen though. I mean,
Oh, that was a pretty butt.
there's some
Okay.
wacky stuff going on YouTube, Like,
Why is it always Mathis? Like,
I'm
he hasn't
not
even done
talking
anything all
about
that flagrant
Mathis.
these days. I know you're not, but Chad keeps insisting.
Okay, this is the 4th hole.
it's because Mathis is an easy target. In the same
know,
way
it's
that
just-
we don't want to do stuff. Chad doesn't want to make good jokes, so you do the joke train
Got 'em.
down to fuck Mathis, and then you're there.
I just want them to be thinking like, what has he fucked up lately?
So far, so good for
Instead
this
of
one?
trying to rely on old hat.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. This is a pretty golf course, man.
Dude, it's majestic.
It's a Kipahulu Reserve. Is this a real golf course? All this has to be one of the most expensive golf courses
Very
ever. If
nice.
it is real.
For
You have
the
to drive
birdie.
40 miles out to get to it.
This is a mini golf course.
So they just
par-
expanded it
par-
for the game.
That was nice.
Par 500.
That would be fun as fuck to do putters only on a full-length golf course.
I feel like you'd ruin a putter doing that.
Absolutely, but it would be so fun.
Just use a cheap one.
Oh, that's fair.
Whoa!
Feels good, man.
I do. Sometimes I go to Twitch. I go through phases, you know.
That's good.
Like I'll go to Twitch and I'll be like, hey, someone's streaming, and I'll go into their chat and like pop an emote, and then
That's it.
well, sometimes I'll leave it on in the background, but usually I don't know. It's just
I mean, you didn't say anything, so I'm waiting for you to finish the sentence.
I feel like it's easier to watch YouTube right now because the recommendations have gotten so scarily fucking good at giving you videos that you can click on. Like people have been complaining about that because it's like the new sub box is your recommended videos.
yeah.
And it will get you. Like you don't realize how good it is at making you click on it.
Yeah, when a targeted ad actually interests me, it's a scary thought. I'm like, the algorithm absolutely destroyed me on this. Most of the time it's way off though. Like anytime I'm on Facebook, 100% of the ads are from people who like rented a Bentley and want to teach me how to get rich, but aren't themselves wealthy.
I had an issue where I was getting a ad in Spanish for a product I already had, which was Spectrum cable. So I was really confused on that one.
Well, did you buy it in Spanish?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's what I gotta do.
That's probably what you needed.
Those ones will drop.
Oh!
And that's gonna leave you at
Dude,
free.
I'm staying competitive here.
Yeah, you've suddenly.
I don't know what happened.
Playing the game is good.
All right.
I got a golf with your friends score on the last one.
YouTube has determined that I'm a pretty big fan of Ryan as a music reviewer, aka Anthony
yes.
Fantano.
Are you?
Dude knows his stuff. I am. No, I like him a lot.
I've heard good things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice to
You're
see
on
you
the
over here.
green. A lot of work to do, but
Oh,
are
are you?
okay.
Hello.
23-footer from
So we
here.
did a very similar shot there.
Yeah. Didn't give the wind enough credit.
I think I realized that for my estimation, I think we're on the tipping point for where YouTube is. Let's go! Where YouTube is very. It's on the edge of becoming the way that blogs went, where they realized that at some point the only way they could make money in 2019 is by farming hate clicks.
Yeah.
So they'll publish like some really dumb shit. They'll be like, "Hey, you're fat," and then like it gets retweeted 500,000 times, and people go, "I'm not fat," and then the website makes a couple grand from the article.
Dude, that gave me a great visual of like some BuzzFeed reporter out in the middle of a field digging up a crop. Oh, Tyler the Creator in Earl's sweatshirt kissing backstage? This'll get a lot of clicks. Yeah.
Dude, it's even worse. Now it like, hey, I saw one today from and it went viral because the hate clicks. They just work. People love to hate click on stuff, myself included.
Yeah.
So the new one was like, millennials did a survey and they're worse cooks than their parents. 40% of millennials don't even know what a butter knife is. And then all the replies are like, the replies are just hate farming. It's like,
Actually,
I know what it is. Also, maybe if the boomers taught us properly, then I would know what a butter knife is. And I'm like,
maybe if we had a class in high school to teach us
Yeah.
about knives.
that's it. We used to have home economics, but the boomers, looted the vault on their way out. And I'm like, dude, whether or not this is right, you do realize that this website, the whole time you do that, is just going like, thank you for your... Yeah, exactly.
Wiping their tears with Woody Harrelson's 20s. you know?
Exactly.
That'll work.
Woody Harrelson's singles, probably.
Specifically his money.
Is it possible millennials just don't self-report as being good cooks because they're more humble? And it's the same thing with the Game of Thrones petition. And there's an Isaac episode coming up where I talked about like phase 2 of it, where the petition was made and then like 1,300 people had signed it. And I saw the first articles. Now like 1 million people have signed it because these websites hate farmed it. And they said, hey, check out these morons made the petition. And then, why are you reporting on this? I can make a petition right now that says, I don't even know, like the Pope's balls smell bad. And you'd be like, so, there's a petition. Change.org has a very official petition saying that the Pope's balls stink, made by Fart Sniffer 69.
You're not even taking a position with that. You're just stating your opinion.
It'd work.
I want people to acknowledge that the Pope's balls stink.
No, it's I've gotten to a point on YouTube where there are certain things that are, if they're in your thumbnail, not clicking. I mentioned one before. Any red arrows or circles, I'm out. You've lost me.
You got to take a
Any
second.
green circles.
Any pictures of the YouTuber making a surprise face, I'm out. You just can't do that one, which is most of them, unfortunately, now. Or any title that has a question mark in it. Out.
There's a law about that. Not that the law is immutable, but the law is if there's ever a question in your headline, the answer is guaranteed to be no.
And there's some fantastic golf.
Oh yeah, there's like, isn't that? There's a name for that, I think.
I forget what it is. Chad will know it in like 2 seconds.
Oh
here,
my
but-
god.
Yeah, no, I've heard that.
Oh, stop. Has Northern Lion had sex? Is NL cool?
Yeah, you set yourself up for
I
that
did
one.
set myself up.
Although if you haven't made your titles yet for your videos for like the coming weeks, there's pop some good ones into there.
I get that like clickbait works, but I think it works largely on idiots, and I've I've prided myself on cultivating an audience who think they're smart, which is why I don't do that. It's the same thing. I'm dumb, but I think I'm smart. So like, you know, these are my people.
And after that, you're bringing things
See, I'm dumb, but I think I'm dumb. How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, you branded yourself around it, for God's
I think
sake.
you unabashedly click clickbait then.
Letting you know it's a bit
And you go
No.
like, I would love to know what this celebrity looks like now.
No,
That's my
those are
job,
least
dude.
favorite, 'cause I don't know celebrities.
Sorry, Bear. I didn't mean to put you on blast, but yeah.
This whole last 15 minutes has just been disparaging my life's work.
Your voice work on those videos is superb.
Thanks.
Sublime.
Thank you.
And that's the only nice thing.
Now, do I actually care about the top 10 most
What's
shocking?
the last one you watched? Yeah.
I watched that Fortnite one a long time ago.
Okay. You win some V-Bucks? Did you comment?
I did not comment to win
All
V-Bucks.
right.
There was that one that you linked to me, and I left. I don't know if you remember that one.
back on the fairway. Like this stuff.
oh,
And his
no.
next shot's looking to be around 190 yards out.
I don't want to say it. I just want you to remember it.
Top 10 most fucked up bathrooms.
Like, they posted it, right?
Yeah.
So...
You didn't link it to me. You told me that it was being made, and I was like, "Oh no." And I
Oh,
was
God.
like,
Okay. It was probably specific to you
All
then,
right, a
right?
little
Yeah.
6-foot putt
Okay,
here.
let me think.
And there's your bogey.
no,
Good putt.
I feel bad now that I can't remember it because I agree that it would have been better if I could. But I do want you to tell me.
it was I think the top 10 worst or weirdest dating websites.
Oh.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
I had a good laugh with that one.
There were some very interesting choices there. We can probably pull that up, right, Chad? I'm sure we can get
Oh, it was
the video.
The top 10 most strange dating websites.
Mm.
Is it too real?
All 10 were Christian Mingle.
It's just variety.
Yeah. It's Christian Mingle, Colorado, Christian Mingle. Things like that, you know.
And that hole's gonna
Christian
bring
Slater.
you up to 300
Christian
putts.
Slater Mingle.
Mingle with ChristianSlater.com.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, it's
Coming off a bit of a bogey.
I also,
on that
you know,
last hole. Let's see if we can
it's
do better
basically like
here.
Watch Mojo. Every now and then, Watch Mojo goes back to the well and makes a top 10 gaming YouTubers video. And I always know
Liking it.
that they do because they keep putting me in the honorable mentions. And I'll get like, 10 tweets that afternoon that are like, yo, you almost made it.
You almost did it, dude,
Look
again.
how almost good you are.
going.
Maybe the most insulting, like, it's worse than, like, over positivity and over
Here we
negativity
go.
is
This
the
one for
here's you almost being good.
Yeah, he's okay. He's been at it a while, so he must be good. Also, like they show like clips from YouTubers, and it's always like them losing their minds, and it makes for a really good like 30-second clip. And then for me, they always take like the middle,
like a random snippet.
yeah, it's like the middle of an 18-minute tirade from Isaac, where I'm like, I mean, I just don't see like they shouldn't call them anti-child bottles; they should call them anti-stupid bottles. And I'm just picturing people being like, "Who's this idiot?" You can't clip it out of context. There's a setup and a payoff.
That's your biggest source of new subscribers lately, so I'm surprised they weren't trying a little harder for you. I'm sorry, man.
Dude, the funny thing is, YouTube, they've had a sub box issue for years, and they sort of fixed it.
Sweet.
I heard that it's because they merged YouTube
Yeah.
gaming with the rest of it, right?
Yeah, so that's part of it. But now that they fixed it, there's like a lot of people that are like, you know, hey, I haven't seen this guy's video in my sub box forever, and it's leading to like mass unsubscription. Not mass, but like, you know, myriad unsubscriptions. People who are like, I forgot this guy existed. Unsub. The whole time people have been like, are my videos showing up? YouTube is killing my channel by not putting my videos in my subscribers boxes. Actually, that was the only thing keeping people around.
That's actually hilarious because it's probably true.
I have noticed a big influx in unsubscriptions lately, and I was like, that's weird because I haven't really changed anything apart from still not posting new content, so I'm not really surprised, but still, like, that's kind of funny.
Oh, this is a risky drive.
Oh,
huh?
I'm sending the shit out of that, absolutely.
Let's do it.
It's going over.
Baby, go, go, go.
It's definitely going over.
Go, go, go.
Nope.
Nah. I hit the fucking tree.
Oh, I am. Oh, God. We're all here. Okay, how's it going?
Could have been worse.
We'll get out of this one, you know.
It'll
just
be fine.
No, don't point me towards that's insulting.
Yeah, I was also insulted by my positioning. Fucking send it.
Okay.
Well, that's
about
YouTube.
17.
I mean, YouTube is fine. It had a really bad couple of years and then stayed there. so it's like become fine, I think, is the way it is now.
Please. Yeah.
I'm glad I got out early and into Twitch.
It's honestly like it's not that bad. Like
It's not bad. It's just that Twitch, by comparison, if you're going to spend the time doing the stuff,
yes,
you gotta admit,
I
it's
agree.
way more worth your time, right?
If you don't want to split, 75-75 and then do like 150% work week, you should definitely just do 100 on Twitch. I agree.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Sorry,
like a. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like glitching out right now. Sorry. Continue.
It's just a bit inside baseball, but like
Yeah.
even back 5 years ago, that was the case. You know, it's just Twitch. I mean, it's kind of unfair to compare them when I think about it, because obviously YouTube is a part of Google, which in and of itself is one of the biggest businesses on the freaking planet. But Twitch, back before Amazon bought them, they had the advantage, of course, of having like the community approach, and people felt they were the friend of the broadcaster, friend of the content creator, so they built up a lot of goodwill that way. But they were making a lot of good decisions too, and then they kept making good decisions when they got under the corporate. So even when they were part of another one of the biggest companies on the planet, they still seem like they're creator focused a lot more than YouTube.
Yeah,
but again, like I said, like it's still kind of an unfair comparison because there's still like so many more people on YouTube.
Thank God Google did not buy Twitch.
Right? Good Lord, that would have been horrible.
People were
Scary
still
to think about.
They were pissed off when Amazon bought Twitch. They were like, I don't want it to be under a big corporation's umbrella. And I was like, it's the, Google, Amazon, it's all the same. Now I'm like, oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Maybe one day this conversation will be extremely ironic, but I at least get the opinion that on Twitch, the staff that work there actually like care about creators.
They actually exist, I think, is what you meant to say.
That's the other one.
enough.
I don't want to insult YouTube too much because it's still
they're
biting the
listening.
hand that feeds. However, on YouTube, I do get the opinion. Like, people will, like, lose their livelihoods. Like, they'll just be demonetized channel-wide. And YouTube's like, I'm going to take a look at that. It takes, like, 2 days or 3 days for them to get a human being to look at it. It's crazy.
It's wild, man. It is the Wild West of content creation still, and it's not getting any better.
Yeah, give the wrenches some love.
Like, fucking YouTube, I literally felt like I was making my own website. Like, it was because there's no one there. You can't, if there's anything wrong, it's fucking on you to fix it. Like, you have no one to talk to. There's no support. There's nothing.
I was talking to my Twitch rep today.
No, I was
via
just
email.
I was just gonna say, like, I didn't talk to my Twitch rep for so long because I was still like of the idea, like, oh, I mean, I'm not important, and I probably won't even get a response. And I messaged my Twitch partner or my Twitch rep one day, and he's like the nicest guy ever, and solved everything, and did it in like a fucking hour. It was solved, and every time I message him, he's like, yeah, I'll take care of it. No worries. It's like, this is the best. Like, I know not
Didn't
everyone
know what we
has
could have had.
that luxury, but the fact
That's
that
what we thought
anyone
we were
does.
signing up for when we signed those 60/40 deals in 2013 for Channel Network run our shit, right? Or at least that was the impression I was under as a naive little 24-year-old.
4 feet. Let's do this.
I might be the greatest. Oh my god!
He's the greatest.
That was brilliant.
Nice. Good shot.
Unfortunately, you didn't say 4, and I was putting near where your ball landed, and that's a 10-stroke penalty.
That's unfortunate.
So you got to stroke Ryan's dick 10 times.
10 times
10 times.
with your butthole.
I mean, that's very gay. Like, that's
that a-
gay Ryan right there.
Is that a
He's about to
problem?
go on vacation. That's when gay Ryan. Guy.
Bringing your score
That's when gay Ryan shows up. Is when he goes on vacation. No, I mean, like I'm gonna. I swear. It's gonna be like 4 days into his trip, and out of nowhere, he's gonna just post a tweet and be like, "What do you think it's like to suck a dick?" And I'm just like,
I would never post a tweet like
"That's
that.
gay Ryan. He's not. He must be on vacation."
Oh, dude, did I tell you I unfollowed even more people on Twitter?
Dude,
This is a dream come true.
I think
good,
you're getting
man.
addicted now.
Dude, it's honestly like, for mental health, it's probably been the best thing I've done for myself since I started taking an actual day off.
I'm so glad you fucking did that, man.
But it owns. It's so simple. Tweet dumb shit, get unfollowed. And then you only see dumb shit once again per person.
Just put that in your bio, man.
Don't tweet dumb shit.
Don't tweet dumb
Also,
shit.
you don't want me to follow you anyway. I'm probably not going to read it. And if I read it, there's like a 30% chance I'll unfollow you. But
Or insult you for tweeting it.
no, I will never go that far because then you get in an argument on Twitter.
Well, not like really insult you, but just like, you know, like, oh, come on, what are you doing?
Hey, this
Ryan
was
is
a
very nice
car.
to everyone on Twitter that isn't on this show.
Yeah, that's true. You can't really argue with that, man.
Well, I think that I get an unfair reputation as being rude when what I
the
think
next
I should
goal.
have a reputation for is not enabling you to not believe in doing the best for yourself.
I respect what you said, but I hate the way you said it.
Like
Yeah.
earlier when you were like, why is it
I'll take your score
so
up
easy
to
to do
400
nothing?
par
I was
out.
like, dude, I find doing nothing extremely hard, honestly.
Coming up,
So I don't want to
bit
give
of a
you like a
bogey
like a
on that
hand
last
nod.
hole. Let's
And
see
it's
what
not
we can
because
get
I
here.
love to be productive. It's because when you're doing nothing, that's where like the anxiety.
That's when the demons come.
Exactly. So you know,
Yeah.
to stay constantly busy is just another coping strategy for not letting the demons in.
All right. But that's the real reason.
Yeah.
The illusion is gotta keep going. Busy me. I'm a worker robot.
I don't do that. I just people assume
You say that. I hear you say
People
that.
assume that I do that.
You do sound like it, though.
You go beep boop.
Beep. That's it. Beep boop right there.
People are like, I'm NL. I'm responsible. I do my dishes and don't eat off of paper plates that I just throw in the garbage.
Gonna go there again.
I'm a robot because I have ceramic dishware.
I ruined my roommates because when I moved in with them, they had all these plates and forks and stuff, and they would do all these dishes, and then I brought in a bunch of paper plates and plastic silverware because I was like, "That's me," and they started using them, and they were like, "We hate you. This is too convenient, and now we're lazy and wasting money."
They say they hate you, but they hate themselves.
Actually infecting other people with...
17th hole coming up.
Yeah.
I do love the expression plastic silverware. That's... You're not wrong. I know exactly what you mean, but the two words put together are beautiful.
Dude, this is a hole-in-one.
It is a hole-in-one par 4.
It is not.
That was amazing.
I don't know. John said that was amazing.
Oh, damn, dude.
You want it? How'd you guys get up there?
Just
You gotta hit it hard.
Yeah. He's got it.
Took my club and I went thwack.
Oathbringer. Talk about the video you retweeted yesterday. That, I don't know if you watched it, but it was a radio show with two people. It felt a lot like an NLSS, where the dude apparently had lived his whole life under the illusion that when you poop, you should be holding your hand with tissue paper on it underneath your butthole. So that
Yeah, but like,
What does he do with
to
it?
just immediately fight it at the pass. What about when you got diarrhea, though, my dude?
Well, he said that's why you wash your
number
hands.
18.
Why do you? Then he said, "Why do you think people wash their hands?"
Why?
Because it's disgusting either way.
No, but like, what does he? Does he just then like let it fall? Like, what does he do with it?
My opinion of the video.
What's your opinion? What does he do with it?
If it's not a faked video, where like he's putting on a ruse,
looks like we
I
have
think
around
that he might wrap his
155
hand
yards to
like
go.
a like a glove of TP, and then just kind of like you know.
Hope this one
So
has
he's
some
just trying to
teeth.
prevent the splashy splash.
I really don't understand, but I believe it could be real because sometimes people just learn the wrong way to do things, and then
Who taught him to do it that way, though?
I imagine if it's real, he's gonna have an awkward call with his family after this.
Sweet.
Either mom or dad at some
Nice
point was
putt.
like, "Now, when you're in there, make sure to hold your hand underneath your butthole so that you catch the poop before it hits the water, because that would be bad. Wouldn't want the toilet water to catch your poop. That's not what that's there for."
Dude, I have no idea. Maybe both of his parents were like, it's too gross to be in there, so like I'm just gonna make sure you use
Let
the
him figure
toilet
it out.
paper. And then he's like, all right, he's like,
How do you
3.
use it?
Yeah. Dude, one time I was like 3 or 4, and I pooped and I wiped and I threw the tissue in the toilet, and it was crimson, right?
Oh no!
Really bad,
Uh-oh.
right? So I like freaked out. You know, you get like under adrenaline rush. And I called my parents and was like into the room. They lived with me at the time because I was 4.
Got the cell
Yeah.
phone in the 3-year-old.
And I was like, yo, look at this tissue. Like, that's what happened when I wiped. And they were like, what the hell? That's crazy. That's horrible.
4 under.
And then
not too shabby.
they were like, well, we're going to have to call the hospital. Or like, we're going to have to go to the
Oh,
hospital.
God.
And then I remembered that as I went to the bathroom, I was eating a cherry popsicle.
Oh my god!
And I had wrapped the popsicle stick with tissue so that my hand didn't get sticky. And then I threw it into the toilet. And that was what I was seeing.
That is that sounds like a child, yeah.
Yeah, you were a stupid kid.
Oh, that's good. I think I put the stick in the garbage can. You know, there's always that garbage can next to the toilet.
Before you put it in, you put toilet paper on your hand and caught it first.
That's what it's there for. Oh man.
That's crazy to me, dude. Like, it's
I
the
don't-
first time I've ever heard of that.
It's gotta be fake.
And
right?
we're on the internet.
I think it's if he faked it, he's a good actor, but I don't believe that he could not have faked it. Let me put it that way.
Anybody that's that jacked and that's that good at acting should be in Hollywood.
Dude, I mean, he's famous on Twitter.
That's true. That's basically the same.
Well, why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? Why don't we start with Bear Taffy?
Hello. I'm going to be live doing Twitch Sings tomorrow night as part of a sponsored broadcast for Twitch Sings, thanks to Twitch. So that's going to be fun. 2 hours of karaoke.
Can I have
Come on by.
Can I request a song if you haven't done it yet?
Which one?
Akuna Matata.
Yeah, I should do that, definitely. There's
It
got to be
is
some
so
good
much
duets
more
for that.
fun because you have to sing 4 different voices.
What a wonderful phrase!
Can I request a
do.
song?
Mm-hmm.
It's Plush by Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes! That's on my list,
Oh,
actually.
dude. And then
Hell yeah.
after you finish it, bring it down a notch. Do Plush, open parentheses, acoustic version, close parentheses.
There you go. I heard you singing Jeremy and had to load the actual song to cleanse my palate. And I don't mean to insult you by saying
I can't sing.
No, you can. You just your register is small.
It is small. That's why back in the USSR works, because it's all within about 2 pixels of the midline.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna come on by. It'll be fun.
You got a small register. How about you, Austin?
Twitch.tv/dumbdog. We're gonna play some Borderlands 2 tomorrow in the daytime. If you want to watch that. And that's all I got going on right now. Yeah, maybe I'll do some more Twitch Sings as well. It's been a lot of fun. Did some earlier today. You can go watch that VOD if you want. If you're a VOD boy.
Austin's very good at singing.
Don't.
He's
ever say nice
extremely
things about
good.
He's a good singer.
And you should watch him.
just avoid the I can sing for about I learned today like about an hour and a half, and then everything after that doesn't quite.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
tend
There's
to run
songs
out
that
of-
I'm like, I can do this, and then I go, and then I'm like, no,
You go for the note, and then you see the fucking like bar thing just like lean into it, like it's just not quite getting there, and you're like, oh no, this is not
you're
working.
getting there, buddy. Ryan, it's your turn to talk.
Yeah,
this is when
I'll
you-
hang out with you guys.
Okay. Hey, enjoy your trip.
Thank
Have a good
you.
time.
Have a good time.
Thanks for being here. It was a good stream. It was a strange stream. It was a stream that reminded us of the good times. It is a stream that reminded us of the best times. I will be away from Friday to it's basically stream-wise, it'll be like 9 days of awayness, because I will be back on next Friday, and then Saturday is my day off, and then I think we're going to a wedding on Saturday too. And then Sunday I'll be back with more Pokemon. But it's going to be a bit, of course, follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting stuff about Japan. In case you're like, wow, I want to see some pictures of some good-looking food. Or, well, that's weird. Either of those, that's what you're going to be getting there. Other people will be streaming throughout the week on YouTube. Videos will still be up throughout the week. You got nothing to worry about. Let me see what Kate is doing. What? You're so close. How are you going to structure this? Kate is going to be doing the Twitch Sings Bounty at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. After an hour of that, we will be playing Stardew Valley together, continuing our first year farming experience. I'm going to send you over there. Thanks for the support, ridiculous support during Twitch Sings, which is nice because it'll never happen again. And I'm going to send you over to twitch.tv/lovelymomo. My wife can sing. See you over there. Thanks again. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to raid streams. To sing the unborn in the home.